Have you ever wondered why you can't seem to stop scrolling? The funny thing is, as you're watching this video, only about 15% of you will make it to the very end. Isn't that ironic? The people who will click off early are likely the ones who need this advice the most. Now, if I were like most content creators in this niche, I'd give you a quick list of the top 5 tips to stop scrolling. I'd use flashy edits, fast-paced music, and motivational sound bites to keep you entertained. But let's be honest. After watching that, you'd probably feel energized for a moment, only to pick up your phone and start scrolling again. The very video meant to help you stop would just reinforce the cycle. But this video is different. We already know the problem. Scrolling through endless feeds shortens our attention spans. It's why we can't sit down to focus, why reading feels boring, and why working on something important feels like a chore. The problem isn't the book or the task at hand, it's our inability to focus long enough to appreciate or engage with it. So why do we want to stop scrolling in the first place? For most of us, it's because there's something more meaningful we want to accomplish. Maybe it's studying, starting a business, or pursuing a creative project. To do any of that, we need to be focused. And focus starts with one critical skill: increasing our attention span. Think of your attention span like a muscle. Just like you train your biceps to get stronger, you can train your brain to focus for longer periods. Every time you resist the urge to scroll and focus on one thing, it's like doing a mental bicep curl. The more you practice, the stronger your focus becomes. Meditation is one of the best exercises for strengthening your attention span. Every time you sit quietly and focus on your breath, you're effectively training your brain. And this video, it's an exercise too. By simply staying with me until the end, you're giving your attention span a workout. So don't scroll, don't open another tab, and don't check the comments. Put the video on full screen, focus on my voice, and stay with me. Your lizard brain, the part of your mind that craves instant gratification, will try to pull you away. It will tell you there's something more interesting to watch, somewhere else you need to be. But you don't. Catch yourself when those thoughts arise. If you can notice them and choose to stay, you've just done another bicep curl for your attention span. When I first tried meditation, I thought it was weird, sitting in silence, focusing on my breath. It felt pointless, like something only monks or yoga enthusiasts would do. But once I understood the benefits, everything changed. I realized that improving my focus would help me work on my goals, like building a business or learning a new skill. I started small, meditating for just 3 minutes a day. It was surprisingly difficult at first, but I stuck with it. Over time, I increased to 5 minutes, then 10, and now I can meditate for 20 minutes without distraction. The results have been incredible. Meditation has helped me focus, sit down to work without procrastination, and actually enjoy the process of being productive. If you've never meditated before, here's how to start. Find a quiet place where you won't be interrupted. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Inhale, exhale. That's it. When your mind starts to wander, and it will, just gently bring your focus back to your breath. Do this for 3 minutes every morning and you'll notice a difference in your ability to focus. Let's test it right now. For the next 30 seconds, focus only on your breath. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Ready? Go. Pause for 30 seconds. Good job. You just completed a mini workout for your brain. Maybe your mind wandered during that time, and that's okay. What matters is that you noticed it and brought your attention back. That's the key to building focus. Not being perfect, but showing up and trying. Breaking the cycle. We're often hesitant to try new habits because of preconceived notions. Maybe you think meditation is cringe or not for you, but those thoughts are just your lizard brain trying to keep you comfortable. Don't listen to it. Improving yourself isn't weird, it's necessary. Meditation is one of the simplest, most effective tools for breaking free from the constant pull of social media and reclaiming your focus. Here's my challenge to you. Start meditating for 3 minutes every morning for the next week. No distractions, no excuses, just you and your breath. By the end of the week, you'll likely notice that tasks you once found boring or difficult are a little easier to tackle. You'll be able to sit down and focus for longer periods, and you'll feel more in control of your time. The power of following through. You've made it this far into the video, which means you've already done something most people won't. You've resisted the urge to click away, and you've given your brain a chance to grow stronger. That's no small feat in a world designed to steal your attention at every turn. But here's the real test. After this video ends, will you take action? Will you start meditating tomorrow morning, even if it feels uncomfortable or unfamiliar? Or will you fall back into old habits, scrolling through videos that keep you stuck? The choice is yours. But remember this, every decision you make is either a step toward the life you want, or a step away from it. Choosing to meditate, even for just 3 minutes, is a small but powerful step in the right direction. It's the foundation for better focus, greater productivity, and a life that feels more intentional and fulfilling. A final thought. As we wrap up, I want you to reflect on one thing. The fact that you stayed until the end of this video means you have what it takes to improve your focus and stop scrolling. You've already proven to yourself that you can resist distractions and commit to something meaningful. But here's the intriguing part. This journey is just beginning. The first step is meditation. But where will it lead you? What goals will you achieve when your focus improves? What could you accomplish with the time and energy you'll gain by breaking free from endless scrolling? That's the question I'll leave you with. The answer is up to you.